Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. Let's go. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz.
Boom, 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 and we are live and alive. This is recording session 1051. 1051. Yeah, man, 1051. We're here. 51 sessions past 1000. 51 sessions into season 10. Life has changed so much after 1,000 sessions. Everyone's life has changed so much after 1,000 sessions. Every 100 sessions, people's lives has changed. But these days, 100 sessions, the span of time that 100 sessions is going to represent is going to be a little bit longer of a period of time. So, yeah, man. Recording session 1051. Today's producer is Sage the 33rd. Sage the 33rd. I could honestly say he is one of the few people that in this journey that I've been in has been able to keep up with me from whenever he decided to jump into the journey of, like, it's like Forrest Gump when he's just like, I just started running, and then he had a couple people running with him, and bro, Sage was able to run for a fucking very long time, dropping a beat every fucking Saturday. And I felt bad about that. Just the whole concept of stopping the whole just on a Saturday deciding not to record. Like, I had to fight through that. I had to feel that energy. Like, I felt it because it's like, damn, dog, Sage was so consistent. It's all on me. And I feel it because, yo, I'm doing what I got to do for myself. And yo, that's just what it is, man. And it sucks that there was people that was rocking with me that was keeping up with the pace, and my pace was a part of their lives, and the pace has changed up. But Sage has been consistent, and we are here today on a Sage the 33rd beat. He dropped a fucking, like, when I go through and mix songs, yo, there's so many Sage joints, you know what I'm saying? Like Colt 45 has a lot of joints. Been working fucking 5 a.m. Just Nocturnal. There's a lot of people that have hella joints with me. Sage literally jumped in out of nowhere. Not out of nowhere, but he jumped in and just fucking week by week, because time is a part of essence. And yo, you gotta jump in with, like, just like I tell everybody that fuck with me, while you're in your vibe of creativity, while you're in your vibe, it could last a day, it could last a week, it could last a month, it could last a year, it could last 3 years, but it will come to an end. It will stop. So while you're in that vibe, yo, utilize that good energy and just create as much as you can. Fuck what your thoughts are telling you of all the bullshit about marketing, about why you're doing it, and all the money and all the stupidity. Just enjoy creating. Just enjoy the moment. And we had that going, and today I decided, like, Sage had the joint ready for Saturday, bruh. Like, and Saturday came around, and my energy was like, yo, bro, like, I would rather just chill. Like, I'm going to be straight up, guys. Like, that's just where I'm at right now. And I decided to just chill. But today I decided I'm going to record, and we're rocking the Sage joint. And that's what the fuck we're about to do, man. My brother Sage got a joint. People still be sending me joints. You know what I'm saying? I be having to tell them, like, yo, it is not like before. So if I never record on your beat, or if I never record on your song, yo, it's not my fault, even though it is my fault. It's just, I'm at a point right now in my life that when it comes to recording music, it's like, I have so much music that I could literally build, like, theme parks around. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've just created so much music in my time that now I just have so much of it that, like, us individually, like me and Sage, me and Ben working, the main reason I need to keep recording is so I get enough songs to have a whole joint with Vogue. So I gotta keep recording to keep my close friends happy, but I need to keep recording so that way in the future, me and Vogue have a project. And that's just me speaking out loud, my feelings. So yeah, man, that's pretty much, because I have enough joints with Don Murder. I got enough joints with, like, producer wise, like my closest friends that are close to me. Oh, we could drop a project every week from what we did. But this is where we are right now, guys. And anybody that feels some type of way, I'm sorry for ya, but I got to live my world, and I got to be in my feelings, and I got to be in my vibe. I got to be in my vibe, and this is my new vibe. I know that everything has changed. You know what I'm saying? Everything has changed. And, yo, man, sometimes we're just going to literally do one fucking song a week. Sometimes we're just going to do 2 songs a week. And if you guys think that you guys are look, the people that's in here right now are not, you guys are on my side. Everybody that's literally here in the Discord right now, and probably everybody in YouTube listening live, you guys are on my side. It's the people that'll tell me, where are you? It's like, bro, you're never there. Shut up. Like, what are you talking about? Like, bro, it's so many people that I ignore. Like, I ignore the energy. I just block it out. You guys could only imagine. So I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. And that is where we're at right now in life. And until I accept it, because I'm only repeating this again because I have to program myself to believe it. Because as a servant of hip hop, which I am a complete servant of hip hop. But it's almost like I'm starting to feel like it's time for me to retire with nothing from my servitude for hip hop. Like, yo, but I'm never going to retire. Jay-Z retired. Y'all motherfuckers still know Jay-Z new songs. So I'm just retiring from the idea of it. The idea of it, I am literally about to become a strange entity that exists in the realm of hip hop that is just floating around. And that is just what it is. And my closest people are going to be the people that are able to get music with me. Everybody else that's they need to pay me. Straight up. So My closest people, of course, anybody that's asked me to do a song, that shit is going to get done. It is like, especially if you're like, yo, I'm gonna blah, blah, blah tomorrow and blah, blah, blah. I'm gonna do the song for you. Like, don't think what I'm saying is saying that I'm not recording music with my friends. It's just saying it's not gonna happen tomorrow. It's going to be like, you're going to have to tell me that there's a deadline, and there better be a deadline. Like if you put a deadline on me and I do the song for you and then you fall through, it's not like you're going to get in trouble or nothing, but you're just going to hear me fucking with a snarky comment. And that's pretty much all you're going to get because you guys are that close to me. But besides that, guys, we're 1,000 sessions past, whatever. I'm happy to be here. The only reason why I'm recording right now is because I want to be here, and I know that I got to do some work shit after this. Not even work after work. It's work after work after back to work now. It has changed, and it's changing who I am mentally or whatever, and I am trying my best to evolve into my new mindset. Evolved into what this is. I hope that after the 52, that me, Voke, and Sage can keep our energy going towards, maybe it's just putting albums together of all the music we've created. Maybe it's, who knows? We've already had this discussion. I'm sure we already came up with an idea. I can't fully remember what it was, but I'm just saying that the energy that me, Voke, and Sage was able to keep together to be able to do something each week, each one of us kind of just being there to be like, hey, make sure you do this or did you do that, is a big deal when it comes to doing stuff that you get no money for. Like, it's very hard to be pushing forward with no monetary gain. Literally just your brother's arm is next to you and your brother's arm is on your other arm. It's brothers at arms and we're all in this shit together. That's the only reason why most of us are pushing forward. I don't know why you guys are pushing forward, but the reason why I was able to do 1,000 sessions was because I felt like maybe I would be able to achieve something great for my friends, for the people closest to me. And yo, maybe it wasn't grandiose, but everybody that stood next to me got something. I don't give a fuck what you guys say or what anybody says to me. If you stood close to me long enough, you found an apple on the ground and you picked it up and you ate it. I don't give a fuck. You found something and you got something by just... And we're just going to keep moving forward. And we're gonna continue this journey together, no matter who's sticking with us, who leaves, blah, blah, blah. We have been through worse, and we're just gonna keep fucking creating, and we're gonna keep making our lives, not our dreams great, but our lives great. Making sure that our relationships with our family and our friends and our goals and dreams feel at least acceptable. And that is what we have here. Anybody else that thinks that something else is going on here, you have it very fucking confused.
This You're wrongly mistaken.
Wrongly mistaken. So yo, guys, sorry for going on a rant. Sorry but not sorry. I appreciate for having my closest friends in here to hear what I'm feeling towards what this is, because everybody has to know where I'm at. And I feel like y'all already know, but there's people in the future that are going to be confused. And this, if they stumble across this answer, now they have an answer of why we stumbled across where we're heading, because this is just a timestamp in all of our lives. And all of us have grown so much, and I'm so proud of all of us. And I really hope that y'all are proud of me, you feel me? And I hope that on this journey that we're all in together, we just keep trucking through, moving forward, doing what you feel is your destiny, dog. It ain't nobody else's. It's yours. Everybody's belief system is different. It is your destiny. And we're 14 minutes into the session. We got 6 people in the session. We got 8 likes. Anybody? Guys, yo, I'm not saying, let's just do this because I love making fucking music, bruh. Like, I do. I genuinely do. I genuinely enjoy it. I genuinely enjoy when I record these songs, like the newest song today with Dr. Vogt. In the song, I say, it already feels like I made this song so long ago. It's so fucking real. Like, I'm going to record this song today. I'm going to talk this shit that I'm talking now. And then in fucking October, this is going to be like a millennia away. So we're just stamping our time through our music. I am not stopping recording music, guys. I'm not stopping. Shit just changed up. Right now, my main focus is keep my main people that I record with, like, to let them, because look, the way that I snuggle with my homies is by recording. That's how we snuggle. We fucking record songs together. But I gotta make sure that I record enough joints with Dr. Vogt. That is my main focus. You know what I mean? Like, it's gotta be like, if I'm gonna do a couple joints, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, and then I need to do a Vogt joint. You know, even if he stops making beats next month, I still gotta dig through and at least get a strong 8 of them motherfuckers. So that's just my goals. So anybody that wants to know where I'm at, that's where I'm at. Let's get into this session. Let's get this session done, man. Sage the 33rd on the beat. Let's start out with my brother Sage, producer of the day. Sage the 33rd. What's going on, Sage?
You think God loves everybody?
What up, man?
What up? Chilling, man. Mr. Sage, my brother, what you want to say before we start the session today over your beat?
You know, much love to the Godz. You know, appreciate you knowing. Appreciate this community, everything we've, accomplished, everything we're gonna accomplish, and you know, just damn, I really wouldn't know. I don't know where I would be without this, you know.
Yo, same, bro.
Honestly, and yeah, man, this life is different, and it, change is good.
Change is good. Change is good. We just have to face change because it's the only way to actually change. Hell yeah,
right.
Dog. Hell yeah, man. Brother been working in the building. What they do? Been working. You there, brother?
Walking, what's goody?
What's happening, my brother? My brother been working. We got hella joints. We're definitely gonna be able to make multiple projects in the future, and definitely looking forward to that. No matter what happens, when it comes to our business shit, I don't give a fuck about nothing else. Like, we're gonna make sure that our joints come out. Like, you could be like, or I could be like da. But when it comes down to it, Ben, I need you to understand that the joints that we did, like, when they come out, I'm gonna make sure that you get whatever you get and I get whatever I get, and we'll do everything together. We just have to make sure that that music shit that we created is a little bit sacred.
What you mean sacred?
Sacred as in, like, even if me and you or whatever is to happen in life, let's say you get mad at me or I get mad at you. When it comes time for us to discuss the music, we just have to have that line of, like, our music that we have is sacred together.
Man, I fuck the music though. No offense, like, you're my brother, bro. So I ain't never gonna ain't nothing like that. You already know.
Hell yeah, dog.
I'd rather, you know what I mean? We're gonna, but the music is gonna come regardless, bro.
No, the music is gonna come regardless. But me and you, we have a lot of shit together, and all of us as we just grow and blah blah blah. I just want you to know, dog. Like, you already know how I am, bro. Like, as long as you show up, you're my boy. Whatever happens today or tomorrow or whatever, that shit was today. That shit was tomorrow. That shit ain't right now. That's how I live my life. And I've mentioned this to you a couple of times in front of everybody, in front of the world. And everybody don't know what we talking about. But just know that that's who I am as a person, bruh. Like, today's me is not tomorrow's me, but we got to keep moving forward. You feel me, Ben?
Yeah, you already know, bro.
You already know, dog. My brother Ben, what you want to say before we start the session today, my friend?
Smoke pot and finger girls in the butthole.
Hell yeah, man. They love that spot. They love it. It makes them close one eye. And then we got Luca MP3 in the building. Lucky, my friend. What up, Lucky?
Yo,
My brother Lucky. I definitely feel like I completely dropped the ball with the project that I had Lucky mixing down, but I kind of feel like you were happy that I did. I know you weren't happy, but I feel like it just worked out.
oh, I was upset that we didn't get it finished, but it couldn't have happened at a better time.
I felt it. I felt that. But we could literally. That's still gonna happen. Like, it's still gonna happen.
No, I just finished school for the quarter, so I'm my shit's opening up.
All right, so we're gonna make that happen, so I can keep on moving forward with that. Mr. Lucky, my friend, what you want to say before we begin with the session produced by Sage the 33rd?
Good luck.
Good luck, guys. Good luck. And then we got my boy Dubious. Nubius, you ain't new to this. What up, Dubious?
Hey, what's good?
Yo, man, playing Zelda is good, man. I don't think I've been able to verbally talk online to document my life and that I've been playing Zelda constantly. I've been playing Tears of the Kingdom, and I know that's Dubious's game, bro. And I was hoping that you would play it, Tog, or, you know what I'm saying, and have somebody to just bounce ideas off, because the game is pretty wild.
It's a pretty crazy game.
Hell
I
yeah,
never seen
man.
anything like it.
Yeah, it's really cool, man. So, yo, my brother Dubious, what you want to say before we start the session today, bro?
You can do it, and let's get it in gold.
You could do it. Let's get it in gold. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. And then we got my brother, Don Murder. Hell yeah, my brother. That's my brother / cousin. What would it have to be? Who would have to do some fucking for somebody to be your brother and your cousin? Where does the sex have to happen? Everybody in the room. Come on. Somebody say it.
You know what? Okay.
Nobody knows. So your brother gotta be, your dad gotta pipe out your mom's sister. So that way when your mom's sister have a baby, it's your cousin and your brother.
Motherfucker.
Right? That deep job in this world. That's not natural. Did I just solve the math equation?
You solved the incest mystery.
Yes, I solved the incest mystery for
that's
sure.
That's not natural. They don't have a soul.
That's true. So, yo, Don Murder, my brother, man. My brother and my cousin brother, my brother cuz. What up, dog?
What they do?
What they do, man? What they do? Mr. Murder, my brother, what you want to say before we start the session today? Sage the 33rd on the beat.
Man, you already snowed, man. Just keep it hot, you know what I'm saying? Smoke plenty water, drink plenty weed, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, man. Smoke plenty water. Hell yeah, I like it. Hell yeah. Cold 45, my guy. That last joint we did came out so good, bro. Cold 45, you there?
So good.
So good, bro. The bars were fucking so tight, dog. The beat was so dope. It's riding. Cold ain't there, man. I love that man, bro. Cold 45.
I'm here. Shut up. Shut up.
He says, shut up. Don't say that out loud while I'm here able to hear you.
Oh, sorry.
What they do, my brother, man? How's your day going?
It's going good. Cleaning this grill. About to make some cheeseburgers.
Ah, that sounds delicioso. My brother, Mr. 45, You're another one, dog. You've been so consistent through this whole journey ever since you decided to step on board this adventure that we've been able to share together. And yeah, man, that shit is awesome, dog. That you stuck around and And yo, I don't know, dog. I'm just in my vibe right now, dog. I'm in my vibe.
Yeah.
And I just appreciate you. I appreciate you, dog, for all your consistency,
you too,
dog. Your consistency and just, you're definitely, there's not a lot of humans that I can say that because I'm not a normal person when it comes to consistency or whatever. And, bro, and I know in your mind you're not. Like, that's what's dope about you, dog. Like, you're like, who, me? I'm not consistent.
Nah, I was just going to say, dog, don't let my wife hear you say that shit.
Yo, for real, dog. Nah, dog. You're that guy, bro. You been there, dog, every time. Boom, boom, boom. Whenever, like, especially, like, these last few sessions, like, when I had my little moment, I was like, hey, if you got a joint, and I ask you for joints, but not like, I don't know how to explain it. You know what I mean, that it's just different now.
Nah, well, I slowed down too. I used to keep you fucking stocked up.
Yo, but that was because that was the machine we was around. We was in the chiller room.
Yeah.
We was in the loud pump room.
Back.
It'll be back. Shit'll come back. You know what I'm saying? Who knows where life is gonna take us, man?
Yeah.
But my brother, Colt 45, my senpai, the only person, there's not a lot of people that I call that, and I hope you realize how big that is to me, that I'd be vocally calling you my fucking teacher / master / senpai. And because you taught me, you took time to teach me shit, and you're the homie, dog. You're the homie for life, bro. And for some reason, I'm just gonna tell everybody, like Buff is my homie, bro. I reached out to Buff, and I just want you to know you're my homie. Even if we stop communicating the way we are, I'm gonna always keep reaching out. And I tell Buff how much, blah blah blah, and then he sent me 3 beats. So that's how we communicate. That's our love language, bro. Like, we don't know how to like, hey, instead of giving me a hug, how about you just send me a beat with a hook on it? You know what I'm saying? Like when me and Craft Masters got into a little beef one time, we got in a fight on a roof, right? We're working on a roof, and I literally stopped being his friend for like weeks. He just sent me a beat, and it fixed everything. Like, dog, I don't know why I'm telling you this. It's just that's how much I care about you. It's like, dog, even if we stop communicating, blah blah blah, all it takes is just a message and a beat, or just a song or whatever, dog. Like,
next time I call out sick for work, I'm gonna send my boss a beat.
Yo, you should, dog. You should, dog. Yo, 45. Yo, for real. Yeah. I sent you a banger, bitch. Yo.
Yeah. What do you mean I failed my inspection? Did you hear the kick drum on that motherfucker?
Yo, for real. Yo, 45, man. What you want to say before we start the session today, produced by Sage the 33rd?
Put some cheese on that hoe.
Hell yeah, dog. Put some cheese on it, man.
Coke 45, big up.
Yeah, I like that. Bread and Butter 33. What they do, Bread and Butter? Bread and Butter been hanging with us from the beginning, dog.
Hey, guys, what up?
What up, dog? What they do, Bread?
Did a couple dishes. I wanted to jump on what you said about Sage. Like, I wanted to second that. It's really neat. And I was just talking earlier about feeling kind of a guilt, like being such a fan of hip hop and respectful of the culture, but I don't feel like I get to contribute to like any of the core four. So I almost have like a guilt. And to just be like appreciative of it and like, aware of it, I want to do more. And then watching like how Sage just up and out of nowhere just started doing it. I just did jail recently, but right before it, like a couple of days before I got the car wreck, I was talking to Lord Gammon. I was supposed to buy an NPC off of him, but that's right now. I need to get some work and get money again, but I hope he still has an NPC. I'm grateful for the Godz and all you guys. So like, me want to take that step forward and be like, I could do this shit too,
Hell yeah, but, bro, you can, dog. And yo, Bread, bro, to me, dog, you're one of the day ones to me, dog. OG. And you're the OG, you're the day one, and whatever we could do, bro, just pop in, man. We're here for you, man. So, yo, Bread, what you want to say before we start the session today, produced by the homie Sage? Hey, Sage, ain't that crazy with what I was saying earlier? Right?
Yo, and I
say
it. I'm tripping out on that. But yo, I also really quickly want to add, like, bread and butter. Like, Yo, I appreciate you, man, and I don't know if I told you this before, but like, yo, when we used to talk about like, you know, those sacred texts and stuff in like in the background and all that, like, that was super inspirational too, bro. Like, I had never really had a friend that like, you know, I could converse about like, you know, like metaphysical texts and stuff like that. So, you know, I was always like a fan of you as one of the gods, you know, just like. So when, you know, when sometimes you would disappear and stuff, I always wonder, you know, what was good with you, you know, and it's good to have you back.
Hell
I
yeah.
appreciate you.
I always get excited to have someone to nerd out or dive in deep with any of the topics that are hard to wrap your head around for the average person.
Hell yeah, dog. That's what I'm talking about, man. So, yo, Brad, what you want to say before we start the session, dog?
It's all love. I love all you guys. Loved all your families.
Yes, man. Love you too, bro. So happy to have you back with us, man. For real, dog. Like, yo, for real, Brad. We love you, G.
Oh yeah, thank you. It's felt.
Hell yeah, bro. And then we got Drew. What they do? Black Hole of Key West. You there? Out there?
Am I in a black hole?
Nah, dog. But that's your name. What up? What up, Drew?
Oh yeah, Bocce season ended. The last game, the last one you see me play, that was it.
Hell
just
yeah,
waiting for the season to start.
I didn't know it sprouted like flowers. I thought it was just a game on a stick.
Oh yeah, seasonal. How you been?
Yeah, season. I'm good, man. Just hanging out, ready to do this session, and then I got some work shit to do and whatever, man. This is life, man. You know what I'm saying? 'Tis life. Drew, what you want to say before we start the session today, my brother?
I want to give thanks to 3 letters, GOD.
Yeah.
And for giving me my health, my focus, and my serenity, and my grace.
Yes.
And you know, let's be nice to people. You know, some people need hearts right now. You know, when you need a heart and you're homeless and there's no money, there's no help to get a heart. Who's gonna give a heart? So save a heart.
Yes,
love you guys.
Man. For real, man. Yo, that reminds me of yesterday. I hate that my brain is so childish, but I was playing Zelda yesterday and I beat the level. I got a new heart, and that was like I needed that heart when I had died.
You imagine if Godz was called with a J,
I know,
you know, instead of the G.
Jihad. We would be arrested.
Oh my God.
Hell yeah. Hey, yo, then we got my brother D.O. Double, man, co-host of the listening party that has took us to another level. Everybody that is participating, they're just like D.O. 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 And I'm like, I know, right? It's beautiful, dog. Like, it's dope.
All right.
It's dope having somebody that people tell me give praise to that I'm like proud of. You know what I'm saying? Instead of being like, oh, that guy I know, he wants my job. It's so different. It's such a good feeling to have somebody that's a part of something that's like contributing so much to the essence of what we're doing. And of course, we've been telling you how dope you've been doing, and I hope that everybody that tells me how dope you've been doing, I hope that they take the time to let you know, because literally that's our main currency. You know what I'm saying? Like, our main source of currency is that.
Others.
And it's the energy of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, it's super dope, and I look forward to it on Sundays. And that day that I talk to you about what we got to do, that's just something we have to discuss. Like, we have to make that happen on our own time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it has to be olive branch transforms into a finger transforms into a hand turns into a handshake turns into an arm transforms into a body has a heart and a brain. That's pretty much.
I'll say to you, Noe, what's interesting is people from other communities, other listening communities, have dropped words that they have noticed that you and I are doing that party together and think it's pretty cool, and they have extended flowers as well, which is that makes it feel good that there are other communities that are looking at it and recognizing it, right, man? And it's just it's just such an honor. No, I really was thinking about this the other night, just how it's very crazy to think about the days when I used to watch you and I had no relationship with you, but just the channel and everybody else watching from afar, and that I can call you a friend now, and that not only that, but I can be on the TV with you.
Yes.
And it's amazing whenever you feel like you're stuck at a certain point in your life, you never know what's going to happen in 6 months and where it will take you, and what happens when you make connections with people, because we've come a long way in a very short amount of time, and I'm just very grateful for it, man.
Yeah,
very grateful.
And Doug, I believe that you know that, like, we're happy, dog. We're happy to have you as a homie, dog. Like, not
thank you for being a friend.
Perfect timing, dog. Like, we're happy to have you, and there's nothing more we could do. You know what I'm saying? But like the way that we express our feelings is sort of like what I said with my brother Buff. Like, I literally reached out and was just kind of like I'm a sap. Like, I'll be like, I love you, dog. There's somebody like Justice like that, Buff is like that. They'll just send me a beat. Instead of saying I love you back, they'll just send a beat. And it's like, I love you, dog. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? And I understand that language, and it's fucking dope, man. It's dope, man. So my brother D.O. Double, what you want to say before we start this session today?
What I want to say is, we all rescue rabbits. We just say it in different ways.
Yes. We all rescue rabbits. We just save in different ways, guys.
That's actually a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
I forgot about the
rabbit.
I love it, man. Hell yeah. And then we got Dr. Volk. Dr.
Never
Volk.
forget.
Dr. Volk.
Oh, am I here?
Yeah, you're here. Looking at your shoulder.
Oh my God!
You look like you're look at the nipple. It looks like you're cropping out chest hair, dog. Cool. Are you trying to smooth yourself out?
No, I'm trying to do a secret project.
I like it.
But it's obviously not very secret because
it's not very secret because you have your shirt off. So, yo, my brother Dr. Vogue, man. Yo, today's video filmed by you, edited by you, curated by the beat by you. Everything was pretty much by you besides the song and the lyrics by you and the Godz. But
even some of the lyrics were by me.
Exactly, dog.
Pretty
so
cool.
It was pretty dope. And when I really, because I just been in a blur lately, past few weeks, I sat down today and listened to that song. Bro, the bars are so dope.
Yes, they are.
You know what I'm saying? The bars are dope. The video's dope. The beat is amazing, dog. That beat is so hard, bro. Like, of course, you already know I would have never picked it if it wasn't. But dog, that shit was so hard, bro. Like, yo, dog, I like it makes me want to not record right now just to go listen to it. It's one of those type of vibes.
And I'm not honestly one of these kinds of people that is like this, but genuinely I agree. I think this was one of the harder drops.
Yeah, you picked a good one. You picked perfectly. You knew exactly which one we should use. You did everything phenomenally. Of course, you know, me telling you pretty much what I tell everybody else about you being blah, 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 day one, all of that, dog, you already know you blooded. Yo.
We don't tell you're in my, bro, what are you talking about? You're in my family.
You're in my family, like, without Vogue, guys, don't expect, yo, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I don't know if I'll be able to handle that. I'm being real. I'm just...
Produce more Vokes.
So yeah, we can't have no more Vokes. There's just one Vogue. Without
there's only one Vogue to invoke.
Perfectly 100% that's that type shit not gonna happen.
Yeah, dog. Because I'm not gonna.
I'm just not that kind of person, dog.
And I'm not gonna.
I don't like to
You're
be
never gonna
like,
teach
oh,
them?
that's.
I
like to tell other people who I am. Right? Just let people figure it out on their own.
Yeah, let them figure it out.
I think you know, dog. I'm not that kind of person, dog. You and
We've
I
been through
have
the trenches,
been through the separation. Before,
yes,
right?
We know
and it wasn't good. It wasn't good for either of us.
We know it. We know the trenches.
I would much rather just keep
going, trucking along. Whatever it is, guess what? I'm gonna support you, dog.
Yes,
never
dog,
say
exactly.
Dog,
exactly.
whatever
because
it
I got
is.
you, dog. I got you,
dog. Like whatever, dog. And if Discord shut down, dog, we just.
No,
dog,
we find something else.
Voice call if it gotta be that, dog. Of me, you, everybody else. We gotta make sure we gotta keep the lighthouse on. Dog. We gotta keep the smoke. Somebody gotta keep the smoke signal on, cause I might be too busy.
Yup.
And you might be too busy, but if both of us, we gotta keep the smoke signal on for everybody to keep finding their way.
The two of us, dog. We're gonna keep that shit alive.
We gotta keep the light up. We gotta keep the lighthouse on, my brother. My brother Volk, man. What you want to say before we start the session today? Produced by Sage the 33rd.
I want to say I'm super excited to hear a Sage beat. You know,
me too.
Miss it on a Saturday every once in a while. So you know, it's good to have it on a what's today? Tuesday, Wednesday,
Hump Day.
Hell yeah! It's Wednesday drop. Fuck, what am I thinking? Anyway, yeah. So head on over to NoEmotion, GoldMask.net. Copy yourself some merch. Also, head on over to NoEmotion and Godz on Instagram. Check out the Golden Godz and the Golden Godz Part 2 over on SoundCloud. Don't forget to wash your stinky,
everybody in here say
disgusting ass with some Clyde Marley soap. That is at alchemybodyworks.com. Alchemy Body. WERAS.com. Also, get yourself a Tiny Dude newly relaunched over on Instagram. That is at Tiny_DOODZ_. Everybody, get yourself a copy of Red Dead Online. Get yourself a copy of Red M. Head on over to Godz County. Make yourself a character. Get yourself a wife. Get yourself a life. Get yourself everything that you ever dreamed out of a Wild West adventure. And everybody, it's so important for you to please support your local gods.
Support your local gods, everybody. Support your local gods, man. I love you guys, man. Thank you guys for still believing. Maker's in here. Maker, man.
We love you guys.
Maker.
What's the word?
What's the word, man? We about to start a session. My brother, my cousin, my one of my best friends, Mr. Maker. What you want to say before we start the session today?
Eat the dark. We're all at the shoreline together. And he not here right now. He not here. Go home. He not here. Go home. He not
Learn
here.
to use the mute button.
Boom boom the bum bum.
Boom boom the bum bum. Hell yeah, man. Love you, dog.
Anytime somebody knock on the garage door and they make me get up, that's what I say at the front door.
Hell yeah. All right, guys.
He not here. He not here.
Everybody, let's go. Anybody that's participating in today's song, drop some words. Let's get it in gold, man. Sage the 33rd on the beat. Let's kick this freestyle. Let's get it. Oh shit, I set that shit up like I was about to record the song. It's crazy. Drop some words, guys. Sour gummy snakes. Here we go. Here we go. How many sour gummy snakes does it take to give you diabetes of a king in his feet? Trying to keep walking straight ahead, trying to not live with a sledgehammer, banging on the ground like you came from Alabama. Better believe in yourself or your mama or your mama. You better stop doing yoga before you stretch out your back. You better stop before you yak that yak. Drinking Hennessy with friends to be soon. No crown royal to make you a king. Better sing at the top of your lung. Berries that was picking. See what happened when you just a black cotton picking. Keep running. Take your shoes off and run barefoot. Where you coming from? Tiffany's diamonds on your necks. What you talking, son? If you got some cherries, better pick them now. Tarantulas with no poison, they don't bite and kill. If you wanna do it, we'll fight you straight for real. Yo, the gods, we don't fight fair. We'll jump your ass on the internet, anywhere. Take that shit off your neck. No disrespect, but I'll steal your wallet. Need some penicillin, need a pin to stick my ceiling. If you wanna see what happened, ain't no sticking to the ceiling. Ain't no Morales or Miles trying to do it for miles. Running out of gas is part of virginity. You didn't know what would happen eventually. The yo-yo come back like a string with a plastic piece. See what happened when you mask with a mask of the beast. Didn't know what happened asking when you masking your feet with a pair of slippers, a flip-flop flopping around. You better stop it, listening to the hip-hop sound. It's rotten in your brain. Understand you can't maintain. A fat blunt will get you high and make you forget everything you remembered yesterday. Beef jerky, it comes from hurt animals. See what happens when you be eating in pajamas. Didn't have no ice cream, listen to it scream. It came from the mother milk that came that built. Transformers with no Optimus. Ain't no eyes for this. This leaf that you get that came from the leaf kingdom. Trying to dive down with no subliminals. See what happened again. Yo, that was vibes. I like how Sage's beats make your brain think many thoughts. Alright, guys. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Hit the like button. Drop some sort of emoji right now. Drop some sort of emoji. Fire recording session right now! Everybody, the dog barked as soon as I said that. Everybody that's in here, y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, Burt Reynolds. It's time to
drop those emojis, drop, drop, drop those emojis, yeah, drop those emojis, drop, drop, drop those emojis, yeah, drop those emojis, drop, drop, drop those emojis, yeah, drop those emojis, drop, drop, drop those emojis, yeah, drop those emojis, drop, drop, drop those emojis, yeah, drop, 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 drop those emojis, yeah.
All right, guys, let's listen to the beat one time. Drop some bars. Drop some bars. Any bars that you had in your head or whatever, man. Drop them shits right now, man. Participate, man. We got 8 people watching. Let's go, guys. Here we go. Let's do it. Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know what time it is, man. Now all I need is my magic wand. Magic wand. Let no emotion's voice go beyond the globe. Let the gods know that their souls are gold. Let the gods know that they can achieve any goal. Let the gods know that they can feel the energies for millions of light years away. Feel the energies of mind state from the crescent sun that happens and the rainbow beats as you feel your feet tapping to the sound of the sound barrier, forgetting what is usual that is now unusual. For the forgotten ranks of all the ranks of stinkiness has come from the feet, toenails of fungus inside among us, without the people of eyelids able to equal out the equilibrium, off balance and off kilt, wearing a kilt, playing the aquarium as they swim with the blackfish that are now sinking fisher boats. For what you have done to my ancestors is unforgivable, lifting to the livable. Swimming in the ocean, trying to mark your territory with your urine is very hard, for it doesn't stick to any surface, as the people that find their purpose by putting their penis inside of a porpoise gill as they feel the sensation of life. No emotion! Golden, golden, G-O-L-D mask. Golden, 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 G-O-L-D mask. Golden, 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 G-O-L-D mask. Golden, 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 G-O-L-D mask. Yeah! All right, everybody, shut up. Shut up. You shut up right now. The work never stops. Not working is so addicting. Just not doing stuff. It's so addicting, bro. It's probably one of the worst addictions you could come across. Once you get comfortable just accepting that you're not working or working towards something, I think that's possibly one of the worst addictions. So I've become obsessed with just not having to work whenever that moment comes. Like and I know that sounds normal to people, but I promise you it's not good. Like literally just leisure. Yeah, sure, you need leisure, but bro, chill out. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Sage the 33rd. I turn the mic down. Here we go. Sage the 30th. Hold up. No emotion. Sage the 33rd scroll. The Godz. All right, here we go. Appreciate you guys, man. Three-legged dog. Let me see if Banso is over on Twitch. Banso be trying to show his love as best he can. He's not over there today. I heard a little bit, but I don't feel it. Even though I do. A three-legged dog is still better. A three-legged dog is better than a snake with two legs. Scroll. The Godz. A three-legged dog. The Godz. A three-legged dog is way better than a two-legged snake. A three-legged dog is way better than a two-legged snake. Stop drifting, mouse. I gotta get a wireless mouse eventually. I'm so old school. Scroll. The Godz. A three-legged dog is way better than a two-legged snake. Better than a two-legged snake. Papa Legba. What does it take to get Papa Legba to choose my... Way better than a two-legged snake. What does it take for Papa Legba to choose my decision? What does it take for Papa Legba to choose my decision? To choose my decision. This beat helped me find. It took these sound waves to choose my decision. You need to use these sound waves. My decision. You need to use these sound waves to find her 33rd hole. Papa Legba to choose my decision. You need to use these. To choose my decision. You need to use these sound waves to find her 33rd hole. To find her 33rd hole. Top Golf. Cancels for the pandemic. The pandemic just made festivals. The pandemic took the festivals to another limit. To find her 33rd hole. The pandemic seemed to make the festivals. Find her 33rd hole. The pandemic seemed to take the festivals to another limit. To another limit. Bare ass in public toilet. Having sex with strangers raw and sitting on bare ass on toilet seats. Festivals to another limit. Why do you keep having unprotected sex and sitting bare ass on a public toilet seat? Why do you keep festivals to another limit? Why do you keep having unprotected sex with women? Festivals to another limit. Why do you keep having to another limit? Why do you keep having unprotected sex with women and using toilet seats bare ass? And using toilet seats bare ass. Everything in life cannot fit. Slow down. Elves need to stop teaching ogres how to bare ass. Sex with women and using toilet seats bare ass. Why do you keep asking ogres to do a task that's meant for women and using toilet seats bare ass? Why do you keep asking an ogre to do a task for an elf? Why do you keep asking an ogre to do a task for an elf? I meant anguish. The count of this beat is interesting. I'd rather have faith in myself. Ogre to do a task for an elf. I'd much rather have faith in myself than have fear in. I'd much rather a task for an elf. I'd much rather ask for an elf. I'd much rather have faith in myself than have fear in you. I'd much rather. No! Rather have faith. Do a task for an elf. I'd much rather have faith for myself than fear you. Your fear will never continue. She ferociously. This girl is ferociously crazy. Faith for myself than fear you. This girl is ferociously crazy but insanely gorgeous. This girl is ferociously crazy but insanely gorgeous. Child support gets really high. Crazy but insanely gorgeous. Child support gets insanely high. Insanely gorgeous. Child support gets insanely gorgeous. Child support gets insanely high when you get a promotion. Insanely gorgeous. Child support child support gets ridiculously enormous. But insanely gorgeous. Child support gets ridiculously enormous when you get a promotion. Child support gets ridiculously enormous when you get a promotion. Yo, what up, GoldMask? Big sense. Since Don't Follow Your B submission. First stream. I've been around. M2 Bark. If you're here, man, I appreciate you, bro. Thanks for still believing in me for this long, and I'm still here. Dropping jewels in the booth, but dropping jewels in the booth. The gems I drop in the booth can't be sold in a Ridiculously enormous when you get a promotion. These jewels and Roven. Not the jewels that I drop are not open. Roven. The jewels I'm dropping are not Roven. It gets ridiculously enormous when you get a promotion. You can't take these gems I'm giving. Enormous when you get a promotion. You can't take these gems I'm dropping to a pawn shop. To a pawn shop. Enormous when you get a promotion. You cannot take the gems I'm dropping to a pawn shop. You cannot take the gems I'm dropping to a pawn shop. What would you consider blue balls? What are blue balls when you're colorblind? Gems I'm dropping to a pawn shop. Hard to find blue balls when you're colorblind. Hard to find blue balls when you're colorblind. The CIA has FBI agents. When you're colorblind, just know that the CIA has. Just know that the CIA colorblind. Just know that the CIA has FBI agents on a list. 1,000 recording sessions. 1,000 recording sessions. Sorry if I missed a couple of days. FBI agents on a list. FBI agents on a list. After 1,000 recording sessions. Sorry if I miss a cue. Oh no, get back here. No, not that one. I fear ferocious moles. I started growing tomatoes and I love growing tomatoes, but I started to hate earthworms. FBI agents on a list. I really love growing tomatoes. FBI agents on a list. I started to love growing tomatoes, but I started hating earthworms. It's way better than in the future. I'm sure they're gonna really hate Mars moles. I started hating earthworms. I'm pretty sure in the future they're really in the deep future they're really gonna hate Mars moles. Hating earthworms. I'm sure in the future they're gonna hate those Mars moles. They're gonna really hate those Mars moles. They're gonna hate those Mars moles. I've got moles on my penis like the stars on the galaxy. I've got moles on my penis like the stars in the galaxy. Hate those Mars moles. I've got moles on my penis like the stars in the galaxy. It's like the stars in the galaxy. I have to admit that was definitely me and that my credit score is worth a Honda Accord. The stars in the galaxy. V's. I have a Visa. My Visa told me in the galaxy. My Visa told me my credit score is in the galaxy. My Visa told me my credit score is worth a Honda Accord. Is worth a Honda Accord. This is the hardest test. This is the hardest test you ever took. The hardest test I ever took, I never studied for. Credit score is worth a Honda Accord. The hardest test I ever took, I never studied for. The hardest test I ever took, I never studied for. I can't recall my single day. I never studied for. I cannot recall. I never studied for. I cannot recall a day. I cannot recall. Studied for. Unable. Studied for. Unable to recall a single day that my brain was not against me. That my brain was against me. Self-defense is. You're being selfish with your self-defenses. My brain was not against me. Tell my friends and family to stop hating my self-defenses. Was not against me. Please tell my friends and family to stop hating on my self-defenses. Please tell my friends and family to stop hating on my self-defenses. I can't buy a heart if you're homeless. Homeowners get angry when a homeowner would get angry if a homeless person gets a heart first. Stop hating on my self-defenses. Homeowners would get angry if a homeless person is chosen for a new heart first. Is a homeless person chosen for a new heart first? You have A homeless person is chosen for a new heart first. At first, you have to start trying to get rid of your hatred. At first, you have to start getting rid of your hatred. No cap, I fell in a hole in the floor. Walmart. Then it was closed. Allergenic. Gold. Call me what you want. I'm usually fearful of beers. Hi, my name is Elmo. I hope to go double wood. Some fellas told me. Being blindfolded. The golden rookie. I just want to be blindfolded. Trying to get rid of your hatred. All of these things that I'm seeing and hearing. Trying to get rid of your hatred. Everything that I'm seeing, sometimes I wish I was blindfolded. Get rid of your hatred. Everything that I'm seeing, sometimes I just wish I was blindfolded. The omens. Living my life with the sage and following omens. I was blindfolded. Living my life with the sage and following omens. Living my life with the sage and following omens. Sage and following omens. I've never seen a totem. I've never seen totems that are. I never. Obum. Photum. With the sage and following omens. Sage and following omens. Left blood on the left. Paper cuts left blood on the page. And following omens. Paper cuts. Omens. Paper cuts leaving blood on the page on the third paragraph. Paper cuts leaving on the page on the third paragraph. Stutter stepping. On the page on the third paragraph. And paper cuts leaving blood on the page on the third paragraph. Wicked sus. The third paragraph. You should wait till dusk until the demons disappear and turn to ash. You should wait till dusk until the demons disappear and turn to ash. I believe in God. Disappear and turn to ash. I believe in, if you ask, I believe in God. Disappear and turn to ash. For those who ask, I believe in God, and also with an added Z. And also with an added Z. Paddle please. And also with an added Z. The savior of Padawans learning how to paddle with us. Padawans learning to paddle. And also with an added Z. Guiding the Padawans learning to paddle. An added Z. Guiding the Padawans learning how to paddle with a... And also with an added Z. Guiding the Padawans learning how to paddle with a lightsaber. I need some new armor. "4 years a student. with a lightsaber. 4 years as a paddle with a lightsaber. 4 years as a student can turn you into a slave, bruh. All it takes is 4 years as a student with a lightsaber. All it takes is 4 years as a student to turn you into a slave, bruh. Look at my mask. Song's over. Ow. Into a slave, bruh. Look at my mask. It's golden. Don't ask. Who am I? No emotion. Sage, the 33rd scroll. The gods. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. And another one, 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 and another one. First things first, I pop up. Freaks all the honeys. Dummies, Playboy bunnies, those wanting money. What 'em up, what 'em up. Gotta hit 'em with the biggie. Mind state. Reno beats, blessings. Let's play this song 3 times. Let's go.
No emotion. Sage, the 33rd scroll. The gods. A 3-legged dog is way better than a 2-legged snake. What does it take for Papa Legba to choose my decision? You need to use these sound waves to find her 33rd hole. The pandemic seemed to take the festivals to another limit. Why do you keep having unprotected sex with women and using toilet seats bare ass? Why do you keep asking an ogre to do a task for an elf? I'd much rather have faith for myself than fear you. This girl is ferociously crazy but insanely gorgeous. Child support gets ridiculously enormous when you get a promotion. You cannot take the gems I'm dropping to a pawn shop. Hard to find blue balls when you're colorblind. Just know that the CIA has FBI agents on a list. I started to love growing tomatoes, but I started hating earthworms. I'm sure in the future they're gonna hate those Mars moles. I've got moles on my penis like the stars in the galaxy. My visa told me my credit score is worth a Honda Accord. The hardest test I ever took, I never studied for. Unable to recall a single day that my brain was not against me. Please tell my friends and family to stop hating on my self-defenses. Homeowners would get angry if a homeless person is chosen for a new heart first. At first you have to start trying to get rid of your hatred. Everything that I'm seeing, sometimes I just wish I was blindfolded. Living my life with the sage and following omens. Paper cuts leaving blood on the page on the 3rd paragraph. You should wait till dusk until the demons disappear and turn to ash. For those who ask, I believe in God and also with an added Z. Guiding the Padawans, learning how to paddle with a lightsaber. All it takes is 4 years as a student to turn you into a slave, bruh. Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who am I?
There's
no emotion.
Bring it back.
No emotion.
Bars are hard.
Sage, the 33rd scroll. The gods. A 3-legged dog is way better than a 2-legged snake. What does it take for Papa Legba to choose my decision? You need to use these sound waves to find her 33rd hole. The pandemic seemed to take the festivals to another limit. Why do you keep having unprotected sex with women and using toilet seats bare ass? Why do you keep asking an ogre to do a task for an elf? I'd much rather have faith for myself than fear you. This girl is ferociously crazy but insanely gorgeous. Child support gets ridiculously enormous when you get a promotion. You cannot take the gems I'm dropping to a pawn shop. Hard to find blue balls when you're colorblind. Just know that the CIA has FBI agents on a list. I started to love growing tomatoes, but I started hating earthworms. I'm sure in the future they're gonna hate those Mars moles. I've got moles on my penis like the stars in the galaxy. My visa told me my credit score is worth a Honda Accord. The hardest test I ever took, I never studied for. Unable to recall a single day that my brain was not against me. Please tell my friends and family to stop hating on my self-defenses. Homeowners would get angry if a homeless person is chosen for a new heart first. At first you have to start trying to get rid of your hatred. Everything that I'm seeing, sometimes I just wish I was blindfolded. Living my life with the sage and following omens. Paper cuts leaving blood on the page on the 3rd paragraph. You should wait till dusk until the demons disappear and turn to ash. For those who ask, I believe in God and also with an added Z. Guiding the Padawans, learning how to paddle with a lightsaber. All it takes is 4 years as a student to turn you into a slave, bruh. Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who emotion. Sage, the 33rd scroll.
Let's go, bring it back one more time, let's go.
No emotion. Sage, the 33rd scroll. The Godz. A three-legged dog is way better than a two-legged snake. What does it take for Papa Legba to choose my decision? You need to use these sound waves to find her 33rd hole. The pandemic seemed to take the festivals to another limit. Why do you keep having unprotected sex with women and using toilet seats bare ass? Why do you keep asking an ogre to do a task for an elf? I'd much rather have faith for myself than fear you. This girl is ferociously crazy but insanely gorgeous. Child support gets ridiculously enormous when you get a promotion. You cannot take the gems I'm dropping to a pawn shop. Hard to find blue balls when you're colorblind. Just know that the CIA has FBI agents on a list. I've started to love growing tomatoes, but I started hating earthworms. I'm sure in the future they're gonna hate those Mars moles. I've got moles on my penis like the stars in the galaxy. My visa told me my credit score is worth a Honda Accord. The hardest test I ever took, I never studied for. Unable to recall a single day that my brain was not against me. Please tell my friends and family to stop hating on my self-defenses. Homeowners would get angry if a homeless person is chosen for a new heart first. At first you have to start trying to get rid of your hatred. Everything that I'm seeing, sometimes I just wish I was blindfolded. Living my life with the sage and following omens. Paper cuts leaving blood on the page on the third paragraph. You should wait till dusk until the demons disappear and turn to ash. For those who ask, I believe in God and also with an added Z. Guiding the Padawans, learning how to paddle with a lightsaber. All it takes is 4 years as a student to turn you into a slave, bruh. Look at my mask, it's golden. Don't ask, who am I? No emotion. Sage, the 33rd scroll. The Godz. Yup.
Yes, let's go. Let's get up out of here, guys. I gotta do some work shit, I'm sure, in a little bit. So, alright, guys. This was fun, man. That shit was fun, for real. I'm happy that I did this song today. Bars came out powerful. Happy that everybody that participated. Thank you guys for still believing in me and showing up, man. Peace out, everybody. Look at my mask. It's golden. Don't ask, who am I? No emotion. Yeah, PNV Records. We go hard. We keep it tight. No emotion. Voice of the Godz for the people. Then they all bowed their heads and they said, we will receive more Godz. What them up? What them up? Yiggity yo. Peace out, everybody. Merry Peacemas. Peace out, guys. We out of here. Peace.
The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. The Godz. Y'all know the name. The Godz. The Godz.